Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. My name is Sharmistha and this is English with Sharmistha. In today's video, I am going to discuss about 5 most commonly made spelling mistakes. The first word for today is tomorrow. People often get confused about the spelling of tomorrow. There is a common confusion whether there is a double M or one M, whether there is a double R or one R. Remember that there is one M and double R in tomorrow. Keep in your mind that there is a word called morrow, which means tomorrow, and it is used in a poetic way. When morrow is written, the word morrow starts with one M. There is no question of double M at the beginning of a word. And there are 2 R's in morrow. And the word tomorrow has the same spelling with TO added in front of morrow. So keep in mind, just like the word morrow, tomorrow also has one M and 2 R's. Second word with confusing spelling is the word receive. Many of you make the mistake of writing IE after C in receive. Because the words which have E and I in them, I comes before E in most of the cases, like in the word friend or field or shield. But in the word receive, the sequence is EI because there is a C before E and I. Whenever there is a C involved in this kind of word, E comes before I. So in receive, E comes before I. If you will remember this, then you will never forget that in the word receive, it is EI, not IE. The third confusing word in terms of spelling is unnecessary. Now, I have seen people getting confused in the spelling of unnecessary, thinking whether there is one N or double N, one C or double C, one S or double S. Now, try to remember the spelling of necessary. Necessary starts with an N and there is one C and there are double S's. So necessary has one N, one C and double S. When you add the prefix un in front of necessary, there is one N of un and another N of necessary. So we get double N. C remains single C and there is always a double S. So in the spelling of unnecessary, we have double N, one C and double S. If you remember this, there should be no confusion. The fourth confusing word is accommodation. And the confusion is again about the double words. Whether there is one C or double C, one M or double M. Remember that in accommodation, there is double C and double M. Since both C and M are double, there need not to be any confusion. The fifth confusing word regarding spelling is argument. Many of you make this mistake of writing argument because the spelling of argue has an E at the end. But when you add a suffix meant behind argue, the word becomes argument and the E at the end of argue disappears, such that there is no E in the argue of the word argument. Do remember this forever, that whenever argue takes the suffix meant, it drops the E. There are several other spellings about which people remain confused. If you have any more confusions in other spellings, you can check in the dictionary. But you should always try to clear your confusion. If you have any question in your mind regarding spellings or regarding how to remember them, you may ask in the comment section. I will try my best to answer your questions. Try to make yourself perfect in terms of spelling such that your writing becomes flawless. Knowing the correct spellings of the words will help you in your English writing throughout your life. That's all I had to say today about confusing spellings. I hope you found this video useful. If you found it useful, do like it, share it and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. Keep reading, listening and practicing a lot of English. And do take a very good care of yourself till I come with my next video. Bye for today.